There are 38 heritage stone mosques in Ahmedabad, known as Shahi Pattharwali Masjid. Each masjid represents the work of art. Built in Muzaffarid Dynasty of Gujarat Sultanate, from 1407 AD to 1573 AD. And few masjids built in Mughal era of Delhi Sultanate, from late 16th century to 18th century. 38 Heritage Stone Mosque, Shahi Pattharwali Masjid. Shah-e-Alam Masjid, located at Khanpur, Ahmedabad. Built in 1412 AD by Sayyid Alam Abu Bakr Hussaini in the reign of Sultan Ahmed Shah. Sayyid Alam Masjid was the first mosque of Ahmedabad. Ahmed Shah Masjid, also known as Jumma Masjid. The mosque was located at Lal Darwaja, Ahmedabad. Built in 1414 AD by Sultan Ahmed Shah. Ahmed Shah Masjid was the second mosque built in Ahmedabad. Jumma Masjid, also known as Jama Masjid, located at Teen Darwaja. Built in 1424 AD by Sultan Ahmed Shah. Construction started in 1411 AD, completed in the 4th of January 1424 AD. It's take 12 years to complete mosque. Jumma Masjid was the third mosque built in Ahmedabad. Mosque area was length 207 feet, width 100 feet, height 45 feet. It has 5 entrances. Architecture was Islamic and materials used in mosque was yellow sandstone. Total pillars in and out was 707 and 77 domes. Hebat Khan Masjid, located at Jamalpur Darwaja. Built in 1424 AD by Hebat Khan, uncle of Sultan Ahmed Shah. Hebat Khan Masjid was 4th mosque built in Ahmedabad. Qutbuddin Shah Masjid, located at Delhi Chakla, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Built by Nizam, son of Hilal Sultani, entitled Muqtasul Mulk, the Qurbeg, keeper of arsenal, of the right wing of the army, on the 6th Ramzan, Hijri 853, 23 October 1449 Iswi, during the reign of Sultan Muhammad Shah II. Area was 149 feet in length and 27 feet wide. The Great Mosque of Sarkej Roza. Located at Sarkej Roza, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Built in 1451 AD. Construction started in 1445 AD by Sultan Muhammad Shah II. Completed in 1451 AD by Sultan Qutbuddin Ahmad Shah. Architecture was Indo-Saracenic. It is the perfection of simple grace unrivaled in India, except by the Moti Mosque at Agra. Bibiji Masjid, also known as Julta Minara Masjid. Located at Gomtipur, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Built in 1454 AD by Malik Saban, a minister in the court of Sultan Qutbuddin Shah. Indo-Islamic architecture. Sayyid Usman Masjid. Located at Usmanpura, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Built in 1460 AD by Sultan Mahmud Begada. Indo-Islamic architecture. Shah-e-Alam Masjid. Located at Danilimda, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Also known as Pir Kamal Masjid. Built in 1460 AD by Sultan Ahmad Shah, first son Sultan Muhammad Shah, son-in-law Shah-e-Alam Khudawand Khan. Indo-Islamic architecture. Sidi Bashir Masjid. Located at Saranpur Darwaja, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Due to its unique construction, the mosque was also called as Julta Minara or shaking minarets. Sidi Bashir Masjid. Built in 1462 AD by Malik Sarang, a nobleman of Sultan Mahmud Begda. The mosque named after Sidi Bashir, a favorite salve and architect of Sultan Ahmad Shah. Only the minarets and arched central gateway remain. The mosque was destroyed in 1753 AD during the war between the Maratha and Sultan of Gujarat. Dastur Khan Masjid, located at Lal Darwaja, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Built in 10 Saban 867 Hijri, 30 April 1463 Iswi. Indo-Islamic architecture. Founded by Malik Ghani Khasjada, entitled Dastur al-Mulk, one of the minister in the court of Sultan Mahmud Begada. Muhafiz Khan Masjid, located at Khikatha, Ahmedabad. Built in 1465 AD by Jamaluddin Muhafiz Khan, a nobleman at the court of Sultan Mahmud Begada. Muhafiz Khan appointed Chief Magistrate of Ahmedabad in 1471 AD. The facade of the mosque has 3 arched entrances and a richly carved minaret at either end. 3 pretty balconies are thrown out from this over the arched entrance. Mosque area was length 51 feet, width 36 feet, 24 pillars and 5 domes. Mir Khan Chishti Masjid, located at Shahi Bagh, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Built in 1465 by Malik Maqsood, Wazir, for the personal use of his families, whose families was the holder of city judge office, a qazi during the Sultan Mahmud Begada period. Indo-Islamic architecture. Achut Bibi Masjid, located at Dudeshwar, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Built in 1469 AD by Haji Malik Bahauddin, entitled Iman-ul-Mulk, one of the minister in the court of Sultan Mahmud Begada, built this masjid for her wife Bibi Achut. Indo-Islamic architecture. Shah-e-Alam Mosque and Roza, located at Vatwa, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. The mosque was built in 1469 AD by Khasul Mulk Bashir Sultani Khwaja in the reign of Sultan Mahmud Begada. The mosque was open facade pillars without arch. Shakhar Kha Masjid, located at Kalupur, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Built in between 1470 AD to 1480 AD Built by Haji Kalu, a slave of Sultan Mahmud Begada. Indo-Islamic architecture. Kalandari Masjid, located at near Sarkej Roza, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Built in late 15th century between 1480 AD to 1500 AD by Sultan Mahmud Begada. Indo-Islamic architecture. One of the smallest heritage stone masjid in Ahmedabad. Futi Masjid, located at Daryapur, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Originally name was Fateh Masjid, a victory mosque. Built in 1500 AD by Darya Khan, a favorite companion of Sultan Mahmud Begada. It is said that even at the time of its construction, its central dome developed a crack, from which it came to be popularity called Futi Masjid, a cracked mosque. Dada Harir Masjid, located at Isarwa, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Built in 1500 AD by Sultan Mahmud Begada, named after Dai Harir, she was the superintendent of Royal Haram of Sultan Mahmud Begada. Indo-Islamic architecture. Masjid was 87 feet long and 20 feet wide. Darwesh Ali Masjid, located at Pankornaka, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Originally name was Khoja Bibi Masjid. Built in 1504 AD in the reign of Sultan Mahmud Begada. Indo-Islamic architecture. Baba Ali Shah Masjid, located at Paldi, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Also known as Rani Masjid. Built in 1505 AD in the reign of Sultan Mahmud Begada. Indo-Islamic architecture. Rani Rupmati Masjid, located at Mirzapur, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Built in 1510 AD by Sultan Mahmud Begada. Rani Rupmati, the Hindu wife of Sultan Qutbuddin Ahmad Shah, After Sultan Qutbuddin dead, she married to Sultan Mahmud Begada. Indo-Islamic architecture. Rani Sipari Masjid, located at Astoria Darwaja, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Also known as Masjid-e-Nagina. Built in 1514 AD by Rani Sipari, the Hindu wife of Sultan Mahmud Begada. Indo-Islamic architecture. Isan Malik Masjid, located at Isanpur, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Built in 1520 AD by Malik Isan, entitled Nizamul Mulk, a nobleman in the court of Sultan Mahmud Begada. It was built in the reign of Sultan Muzaffar Shah II. Masjid was destroyed in 2002 Gujarat violence. Indo-Islamic architecture. Queen Masjid, located at Saranpur, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Also known as Malik Sarang Masjid. Built in 1530 AD by Kivamul Malik in the reign of Sultan Qutbuddin Bahadur Shah II. Indo-Islamic architecture. Shah Khoob Sayyid Masjid, located at Teen Darwaja, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Also known as Farhatul Mulk Jumma Masjid. Built in 1538 AD by Nav Khan, son of Chiman, entitled Farhatul Mulk in the reign of Sultan Nasiruddin Mahmud Shah III. Indo-Islamic architecture. Khan Jahan Masjid, located at Jamalpur, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Built in mid-16th century, between 1537 AD to 1554 AD. By Khan Jahan, who was the subjugated and converted Rai Mandlik, king of Junagadh, in the reign of Sultan Nasiruddin Mahmud Shah III. Indo-Islamic architecture. Ibrahim Sayyid Shahid Masjid, located at Geeta Mandir, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Built in mid-16th century, between 1537 AD to 1554 AD. In the reign of Sultan Nasiruddin Mahmud Shah III. Indo-Islamic architecture. Mariam Bibi Masjid, located at Gomtipur, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Built in mid-16th century, between 1537 AD to 1554 AD. In the reign of Sultan Nasiruddin Mahmud Shah III. Indo-Islamic architecture. Gumti Masjid, located at Isanpur, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Built in mid-16th century, between 1537 AD to 1554 AD. In the reign of Sultan Nasiruddin Mahmud Shah III. Indo-Islamic architecture. Baba Lului Masjid, located at Jamalpur, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Also known as Lavlavi Masjid. Built in 1560 AD by Baba Lului. Original name was Baba Muhammad Jafar, he was a pearl merchant. In the reign of Sultan Ghiyasuddin Ahmad Shah III. Indo-Islamic architecture. Muhammad Ghos Masjid, located at Daulat Khana Raipur, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Also known as Ek Tota Masjid. Built in 1562 AD by Sufi Sheikh Muhammad Ghosul Alam of Gwalior in the reign of Sultan Shamsuddin Muzaffar Shah III, the last Sultan of the Muzaffarid dynasty of Gujarat Sultanate. Jaunpuri style of Indo-Islamic architecture. Hasan Muhammad Chishti Masjid, located at Shahpur, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Built in 1565 AD by Sheikh Hasan Muhammad Chishti of Shahpur Qazi religious order. The masjid was never finished and built in the reign of Sultan Shamsuddin Muzaffar Shah III, the last Sultan of the Muzaffarid dynasty of Gujarat Sultanate. Indo-Islamic architecture. Sidi Sayyid Masjid, located at Lal Darwaja, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Built in 1572 AD by Sidi Sayyid, an Abyssinian in the retinue of Bilal Jahazar Khan, general in the army of the last Gujarat Sultan Shah Samsuddin Muzaffar Shah III. He came from Habshah, today known as Ethiopia, via Yemen to Gujarat and later served Sultan Nasiruddin Mahmud III. The mosque has 3 Mehrabs. This small, incomplete but magnificent mosque has become world famous for the unique semicircular tracery windows, 10 in number, which adorn the upper zones of the side and back walls. The rear wall is filled with square stone-pierced panels in geometrical designs. Shahi Masjid, located at Gayakwad Haveli, Jamalpur, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Originally name was Mustafa Sayyid Masjid. Built in late 16th century, in the reign of Mughal Sultan Muhammad Akbar of Delhi Sultanate. Indo-Islamic architecture. Shahi-Alam Mosque, located at Shahi-Alam, Ahmedabad. Built by Muhammad Paleh Bakshi in later 16th century. In the reign of Mughal Sultan Muhammad Akbar under the Delhi Sultanate. Architecture was Islamic. The mosque was an open pillared front. The mosque, though pleasing in outline and with skillfully constructed domes, has much of the ordinary Islamic architecture found in other parts of India, and scarcely belongs to the special Ahmedabad style. Chota Eidush Masjid, located at Pattharkuwa, Relief Road, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Built in mid-17th century by Qazi Abdul Falhat Khan in the reign of Mughal Sultan Shah Jahan. Indo-Islamic architecture. Pir Muhammad Shah Masjid, located at Pir Muhammad Shah Road, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Pir Muhammad Shah, a Hussaini Sayyid Sufi, who was born in Bijapur, Andhra Pradesh in 1688 AD and migrated to Ahmedabad in 1711 AD, where he died in 1749 AD. Built in mid-18th century, in the reign of Mughal Sultan Nasiruddin Muhammad Shah, the 8th Mughal Sultan of India. Indo-Islamic architecture.